This just in. Closing arguments for the sentencing hearing for a convicted cop killer are now set for tomorrow. Sunday, the jury convicted Tremaine Wilbourn of shooting and killing Memphis police officer Sean BOLTON. It was in Parkway Village back in August 2015. Now, those jury members must decide whether to sentence Wilbourn to death, life in prison without parole, or life in prison with parole. Local 24 News reporter Brad Broders is live outside the courtroom now. Brad, break down what happened.
Yeah, good evening, Katina. One day after the prosecution asked the jury to sentence Wilbourn to death, today we heard from the defense team's witnesses who outlined Wilbourn's tough upbringing and mental issues leading up to the fateful night of that crime.
Has Tremaine expressed remorse to you for Sean BOLTON's death?
Yes, in so many words.
Tremaine Wilbourn's half-sister testified, and for the first time during this trial, you saw emotions from Wilbourn, with his head in his hands, crying. In the sentencing hearing, the jury heard today from Sandra Richardson, who raised Wilbourn and his other half-siblings after being abandoned by his mother.
I didn't want nobody to take them children from me, so my concern was about them children.
Earlier, one of Wilbourn's attorneys testified to his troubled childhood, abused by a prostitute mother, spending time in foster care, and committing a range of juvenile crimes. Records also show a doctor diagnosed Wilbourn with depression and post-traumatic stress disorder just weeks before the 2015 deadly shooting of Officer Sean BOLTON. Pastor Ralph White was with Wilbourn when he turned himself in for the 2015 shooting, spoke about gangs and other challenges influencing him in his South Memphis neighborhood.
Just involved pretty much in all kinds of vices. Once he grew up, he kind of grew away, okay? And you would see him from time to time, but we'd lost that connection. But in that we'd lost the connection, I didn't lose the concern.
Now, in the morning after those closing arguments, the jury will then deliberate the fate of Tremaine Wilbourn and determine his sentence. Local 24 will be in the courtroom. We will have a live stream on our website, localmemphis.com. Reporting live in downtown Memphis, Brad Broders, Local 24 News.
Brad.